All right, shalom, shalom. First, I want to start by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahakwadash. Hey, double honors to the sincere elders, you know, of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the sincere elders of Great Millstone who taught me this 100% truth. All right. The title of this lesson is don't let don't let trials take you out. All right. Don't let trials take you out. You know, the testing the testing of your faith, the testing of the testing of your metal. Are you a precious metal? You know what I'm saying? So like, don't let the trials take you out. 'Cause sometimes it can be overwhelming, all of the trials that you got to go through to be refined, because ultimately we want to be refined as gold. We want to come out gold. So there's things you're just gonna have to go through, to be tested. If you're a precious metal in the eyesight of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through this fire. You gotta go through that. So don't let it discourage you. Like it can be discouraging, but it's not, because we know what we're pressing for. We're pressing for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We're looking for the heavenly. We're looking to be with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, there's someone in the bushes. One of the bushmen. All right, this is I'm gonna just start with John chapter 7 and verse 38 as it reads. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Yeah, and so like, those that have the 100% truth and walking in it, they're not friends with the world. When the world ultimately, like when people in the world see them, they hate you. They hate you. When you have that the light of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Ultimately, they can't harm you. Nothing. They can't do anything to you. You know, you might see I got a busted lip right now. My whole shit busted in. You know, but it's a test to see what I'm gonna do. What you gonna do? You gonna kill somebody? Cause ultimately, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai put a spirit on them to do this to me. Then what you gonna do? You want a thon? You gonna go back and you gonna leave the whole faith and go pay back evil for evil? Let's get that. Evil for evil. This is Romans chapter 12 and verse 17. I'll start at verse 16. Yeah. Romans 12 and 16. Be of that same mind one toward another. Mind not high things. So because, someone of the world might, try to, ultimately, how about Shem Yahweh Shai bust my lip through someone in the world. Hey, Shalom, Tawam, Labi, how about Shem Yahweh Shai? Barakatawa, Barakatam, to you and your loved ones. Ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai did this to me. He chastens those who he loves. You know what I'm saying? But what are you gonna do, Jonathan? You want to go back and kill them? Because at the time I'm like, you just did what? But that would be pride to go like, oh nigga, I got something for you. Oh, I got something for you. That's worldly. All right. So if we finish this, it says, be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Hey, Shalom Malak Labi Habashim Yahweh Barakatah. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. Yeah. So and ultimately, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai did this to me. But the person that did this to me, is sorry. You get what I'm saying? Because he know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna punish him and destroy him. I mean, he's already destroyed, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he has nothing good coming the way he's going. You get what I'm saying? He's not in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. You know, he doesn't do the work. He doesn't seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, ultimately he knows. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows me. So, you know, this is oh, yep. I'll read all the way down to 19. Hey, Khan, the water for the precept. Verse 18, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Well, it's all good. Oh, it's all good. You did that? All right, cool. You know, I could have, pick up a bat and bust his shit, you know. But it's all good. I'll take that. All right, for sure. I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? All it did was a little cut through my flesh. That's nothing. We want to come out. We want to come out as precious metal. All right? We don't want to render evil for evil. Evil for evil. You know. It says, there's a scripture that says, you come with peace in your heart, but they have war. You know what I'm saying? You tell them the truth, and they want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just part of the war in being in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And ultimately, you know, so like this is also two birds in one stone. It's a judgment and a correction for me. It's ultimately a judgment because look at me. You know what I'm saying? But I take it more as a correction to keep me in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, I really just take it as a chastening, tightening up the program. You know, as y'all know, I shook Eve the other day and shit. It's been hella spiritual, you know, because everything trying to knock me about the truth right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything wants me to be out the truth. Let me finish that. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves. Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna ultimately get him back. That's why he was sorry after that. You know what I'm saying? We talked for hours after that, and you know, he know he gonna get fucked up in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna kill him ultimately. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. All right, this has nothing to do with me. All right, it has something to do with me, but hey, I'm not the one. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the avenger. You feel me? Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So if I would have, you know, snatched it, you feel me, and snapped, you know, and shit, I would have been gone, you know. And I would have been wrong too, because I know these scriptures, you know. I don't go out, and ultimately, you know, I was wrong, you know, for even being around certain motherfuckers that's not in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. However, the condition of my living state right now for the past couple of days, I've been like in a stupid ass area where, you know, well, motherfuckers could just end up, you know, being around me. So a brother needs to actually get out the area. Well, hold on. Can you run from Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Ultimately, no. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no running, ain't no hiding. You know, just keep doing the work. And don't let, because nothing should get you out the truth. If you in the truth, you in the truth. It don't matter who you around. Now, the scripture is going to being wise, right? Not fellowshipping with you know, people that you know, at tables that are, you know, that are not in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Salakia. I'm doing a lot of rambling. Yep, this is verse 20. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in doing so, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. And yet ultimately he like broke down, you know, you know, in his heart crying, you know, in sorrow for what he did to me, because he knows that I'm in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and he's rendered me evil unrighteously. You know what I'm saying? And so Uh, hey, the water Yahweh Shem Yahushai, or the Bushman. Uh, yeah. So if he thirst, give him drink. For in doing so, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. All right. They're not supposed to be overcome by it and like, oh, we'll get proud. You know, oh, nigga, I'm finna knock you down. You know, oh, you did that to me, I'm gonna do this to you. You know what I'm saying? No, you're not supposed to be in that type of mind state. You're supposed to stop like, damn, how about Shemi Awashai just did this to me? And that's the first thing I said, you know. Nah, how about Shemi Awashai did this to me? You know what I'm saying? And his judgments are perfect and righteous. This is the brother Malak Lab, 2 Corinthians chapter 16. Salakia. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked to get at the water for the precept. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? Exactly. You know, so ultimately, like, you know, he be, you know, trying. I can't say trying, but he be hearing, knowing stuff. Oh, he say the Most High, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But is he in the truth? I don't know. Only Yahweh Shem Yahushai know. Well, he's not in the truth. You feel me? So, you know, like he listens, you know, sometimes, but ultimately, you could tell the tree by its fruits, and what he does is unfruitful. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, be not unequally yoked with unbelievers. So I'm wrong in that part. You get what I'm saying? Cause I shouldn't even spend that much time around him. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got work to do. You dig? But also it's chastening. It's a chastening. It's to test the metal. I used to work at a metal extrusions place where we make metal. We make aluminum extrusions, all types of different extrusions, and we would make the metal different types of thickness, hardness. And there's a metal tester. You know what I'm saying? To see how solid it is, because different metals for different things. You know what I'm saying? Like we have certain metals that we would make for NASA, and the metals would have to be a certain hardness. So that's how Shem Yahushai needs you to be. He needs you to be able to go through this and be like, I'm still in your Shem Yahushai. I'm not gonna go back to the world. Go pick up a 9, go pick up a 22. Go pick up a 22 rifle. All right? I'm not gonna go back and do no worldly things. You know what I'm saying? Why? This is a test. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is got the metal test. He's testing the metal to see how solid you is in him. All right. And he's helping keep me in the faith. Ultimately that's just helping me stay in the faith. Hey, thanks. The water Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. So let me get to Job chapter 6 and verse 10. Oh, let me finish the brother's precept. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 14. Oh yeah, I already read it. But I'll get it again. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, man. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? All right. Hey, that's like oil and water. They don't mix. You get what I'm saying? Yep. The water for these precepts too, Malak. 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 7. That the trial of your faith bringeth much more precious than of gold that perish. Let me read that again. It says that the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perisheth. All right? And we're trying to be that metal that comes out, you know what I'm saying, in the spirit, you know what I'm saying, like glorified, you know what I'm saying? It's literally going to be a glorified body like gold, you know what I'm saying? And let me read that again. That the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shai, man. So yeah, because you can't be no bitch. You can't be basically a bitch in Hawashai's sight. You can't be like, nah, nigga. Oh, you had the word, you was doing the word, but you render evil for evil. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you're not gonna be that gold. You know what I'm saying? If I go render evil for evil, I'm not gonna be that gold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna protect myself. I'm gonna handle mine. You feel me? Like to protect myself, I'm not gonna let nobody hurt me. You know, but what happened just happened. You know what I'm saying? That's Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, which also gives wisdom, right? Uh, humbling, of course, should be humbling. 144K gold, right? We're trying to come out 144K gold. Exactly. So Job chapter 6 and verse 10, there's a whole lot of bushmen in here, huh? They jumped in. Oh, oh. Yeah, we'll see what you do. Let's see what you bushmen do, man. Job chapter 6 and verse 10. Then should I yet have comfort, yea, I will harden myself in sorrow. Let him spare not, for I have not concealed the words of the Holy One. Yeah, we're not gonna put away Yahweh Shem Yahushai because we go through the trials and tribulation. This is Yahweh Shem Yahushai trying you. All right? Hey, Shalom Malak, Yahweh Mashak, Yahweh's messenger, Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatah. All right? This is Yahweh Shem Yahushai trying you. All right? So don't put away his words. Be like, you know what? I got the truth. But hold on, let me just put this to the side. I can't do it. I'm catching too much hell. Let me hide the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and go do my own thing. Let me go kill this nigga. Let me go do that. Let me go, do what I want to do. So yeah, for I have not concealed the words of the Holy One. What is my strength that I should hope? And what is mine end that I should prolong my life? Is my strength the strength of stones, or is my flesh of brass? Cause oh yeah, let me read that. Is not my help in me, and is wisdom driven quite from me? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is ultimately the avenger. The protector. He gonna keep you right. You know what I'm saying? And wisdom, and is wisdom driven quite from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I got wisdom? Did I get more wisdom from the situation? You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna let this situation take me out the truth? Ultimately, this is just part of the test. Everybody goes through something different. You know what I mean? Everybody goes through the same testing. You know what I'm saying? But mine might look like this, and yours might look like that. So it just is what it is. You can't be ashamed either. I'm not gonna do no videos because I don't want no brothers to see. Man, fuck that. The Bushmen gonna be Bushmen. They gonna be lurking. They gonna do all that. But I'm in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. So whatever the Bushmen got to say, fuck them niggas, bro. Or what anyone got to say. Yeah, I'm doing this for Yahweh Shem Yahushai for my own salvation. All right. Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1. Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1, as it reads, this is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to come out 144K gold. You get what I'm saying? So a simple situation like this, people could fall right out. They could jump right out the truth, like like fuck that. I don't get my revenge. Don't no nigga get at me like that. You do this to one of us, nigga. All of us gotta ride. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, how about Shem Yahushai did this to me? You know what I'm saying? And I receive it. All right. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. So as soon as I would have turned and did revenge, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I would have had death coming. As you've been seeing, I've been dodging death every day for the past 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's heavy. I've been dodging death every day. It's one little slip. Hey, Shalom, Elder Sagala, Barakum, Yahabashim Yahushua, Barakatham to you and your loved ones in your household. Shalom. All right. Hey, I've been dodging death every day. And that's how serious this thing is. One little slip, you could go off. You could go out. You get what I'm saying? That's the title of this lesson. Don't let the trials take you out. You get what I'm saying? These are just tests. All right? You go back and pay evil for evil. Hey, that's not it. Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't dealing with that. He want you gotta be tested, bro. You gotta be tested. So take it. You know, all they keep it shall come to life. So you gotta keep Yahweh Shem Yahushua's commandments. Don't forget in the midst of being, the Lord is putting me through this trial. You know what I'm saying? Putting me through this test. Oh, I'm supposed to forget it and not forget that. Let me put his word to the side and do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? No, Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't dealing with that at all. All right, all they keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. So we on the brink of life and death every day, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua is simply preserving the wicked for the day of his wrath. You might not see nothing happening to these wicked ass niggas. They probably gonna see this video and be talking their shit, and or whatever, But Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna save their ass for the day of his wrath, because those who he's dealing with, he's chastening, all right, he's correcting, and what are they doing? They waxing stronger in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right. They learning the pace, and they walking, they running the race. They starting to figure out a pace, how to keep on running, and keep on breathing, and keep on running. You know what I'm saying? So hey, the water Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, let's get Sirach 17. Bear with me. Sirach 17 and verse 9, as it reads, he gave them to glory in his marvelous acts forever, that they might declare his works with understanding. You did? With understanding, declaring his works by your conduct, by your fruits, to see how you getting down, all right? How you moving around in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? Are you moving in understanding in Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Let me read that again. He gave them to glory in his marvelous acts forever. All right. So this is what I'm hoping to be in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, 144K gold. You know what I'm saying? That they might declare his works with understanding, and the elect shall praise his holy name. And how they're going to be doing that right now? They're going to do those things which are honorable in the eyesight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It might look like this. You know what I'm saying? It might look like this to the world, but in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's ultimately doing something with him. You know what I'm saying? And if he's passing the test, you know what I'm saying, he's just gonna keep on leveling you up. You know what I'm saying? And it's unbelievable, but it's believable. Yahweh Shem Yahushua does all things. All matters are in his hand. That's crazy. I'm gonna read this again. He gave them to glory in his marvelous acts forever. All right, so even elect, whoever they are right now, they're gonna do those things that are honorable. They're not gonna go back and pay evil for evil. They may have before, but once they come into the truth, doing the work and stuff, they're being tested. They're being tested, but they're always gonna be the elect, whoever they are, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with them. All right. But the wicked, hey, he preserves them for the end, for that day of his wrath. All right. The wicked, the righteous, he corrects, he chastens, he loves them. All right. Hey, pop on your booty, pop. You know how you see your little babies, it's gonna pop. Time you want pop. You know what I'm saying? All right. So yeah. Let me get verse 10. Jump. Oh, I got that. All right, let me get Hosea 6. Hosea 6 from the top, as it reads, come on and let us return unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, for he hath torn and he will heal us. He has smitten and he will bind us up. After 2 days he will revive us. In the third day he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight. This is going into the prophecy Well, also I'm just like, I don't want to mess up the prophecy of it, but like in the spirit, if you can receive it, you know, we being transformed. You get what I'm saying? Let me see. Because ultimately Israel has to go through they have to serve out their punishment. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we have to finish our the curses, whatever. We basically have to be burnt with fire. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta be baptized with fire, and then some just gotta be baptized with nuclear fire. Now, here, let me select you. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, I forgot. My bad. Salakia. Let me just move on. Matthew 10 and 32. Matthew 10 and verse 32, as it reads, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Yeah. So you out here confessing Yahweh Shem Yahushai by your conduct. All right, you're not just confessing them with your tongue. All right, you confessing them by your conduct. Your conduct is saying Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatham. Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakadash. This is what your conduct, your conversation, your manners are saying. All right? It may look any type of way because that's how Yahweh Shem Yahushai does it. You know what I'm saying? He make it look a certain way for everybody else, but you know exactly the work that he's working in you. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, your conduct should be praising Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Ultimately, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Are you coming in Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Are you coming in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai by your conduct? All right. I want to get this endure hardness. Because you got to be hard. You can't be no weenie, no quote unquote bitch nigga. You feel me, in the eyesight of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because and that means and that's going into not standing stiffly on his word. All right. Like rendering evil for evil, simple things, not loving your brother correctly. The beautiful lesson Elder Sagala and the brother Prince of the Power did the other day was so beautiful. I was falling asleep, but it was so beautiful. It woke me up, and I was just like, damn. Like simple things like that, like dealing with brothers, being patient. You know, uh, you know, basically really, loving. You get what I'm saying? Being tender-hearted, kind. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't have those qualities, Yahweh Shem Yahushai says you ain't worthy of him. You get what I'm saying? Let me get this endure hardness. As it reads, thou therefore, Salakia. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3, as it reads, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushai Hamashiach. So you gotta endure hardness, man. And sometimes you just want to do your own thing, but you can't. You just gotta do it. You gotta stay in your Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You gotta respect his wishes, which are his laws, his commandments, his statutes. You gotta respect what he wants, and the water Yahweh Shem Yahushai, for his way being the perfect and righteous way. Because if we left it up to ourselves, that's death, right? Yep. Yep. So no man, verse 4, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. All right. That he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. Yeah. That's why he said respect his wishes. How you gonna be endure hardness if you ain't respecting his wishes? That's not love. You don't love your Yahweh Shem Yahushai if you're not doing what, he's telling you the standard. Be like this. So you could come out 144K gold. That he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. And if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned except he strive lawfully. So yeah, you're gonna be crowned if you striving lawfully. You holding the standard. right? Your conduct is saying Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, all right? And all this stuff is coming up, and it's looking like, damn, this nigga, he did the right thing. All this stuff is coming up. Well, damn, he did the right thing again. This come up, oh, shit, he did the right thing. Because I'm examining myself like, damn, all this shit is happening. And at the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, I end up doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? Like the Azana Mob situation, hey, I did the right thing. You know? So it just and the rest of those liars, hey, I did the right thing. I just let it go. You know? It's all right. So hey, yeah, hey, do the right thing. Remember, it was a movie called Do the Right Thing back in the day, I think with Martin Lawrence. You gotta do the right thing. At the end of the day, do the right thing. You know? All this stuff is gonna come to try to take you out the faith. You get what I'm saying? But that's the tug of war. That's just your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai having the left hand and the right hand. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. You know, and vice versa. You know, so your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai gonna make it like that to you know, to test you out. You know, he gonna search you out. You gonna say, no, let me see what this. You know how you boxing with someone, and you know, you going rounds or whatever, and you like, all right, I'm getting with him. And then, you know, you might be getting with them, you know what I'm saying? Then they start putting up more, you know what I'm saying? Like, they start blocking more. So you start trying to find them out, seek them out, search them out. So that's what your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is doing, you know? And then he's like, oh, you're exposed right there. Let me hit you in your rib real quick, you know what I'm saying? And you know, cover your ribs up too, you know what I'm saying? He just showing you, he putting you through all these things because he's helping you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this when it's chastising, when it's correcting, it's correction, right? So he loves you. You know, if you're going through these things, he just hooking you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, teaching you. You know what I'm saying? How to, you know, walk in this thing. You know, because you know I'm definitely a babe in this thing. You know, but hey, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for showing me, you know, for chastising me, for giving me the pop, whooping my tail. All right. Hey, so hey man, I'm gonna just leave it like that, man. So hey, with that being said, I'm gonna end by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakadash. All right. Shalom, Akim, Shalom.